Up here in New York.
Alright, so for King Kulan here
Damn,
with
that's
my son.
a sick ring. Hold up. That is a fucking fresh ass ring, bro. Goddamn.
Thanks, bro.
Respect to that. Okay, what's up, everybody? My name is Modsun, M-O-D-S-U-N. I'm excited. We're gonna have a good interview here.
Definitely. So I understand you're doing a tour right now. You want to tell me a little bit about what's going on with that?
Man, I have been blessed to be on tour with some of my very good friends named Swayze and Cisco.
Okay.
Just some of the reasons that I'm like making like hip hop type music. Anyway, we'll get into that. But and then also a very, very, very dope dude named G-Eazy, who's like literally on the verge of really doing some real big things. So you'll see him tonight. You'll really enjoy it. So G-Eazy's it's Swayze and Cisco, Modsun, G-Eazy. We're like 5 or 6 days in now, and it's been absolutely insane every night.
Cool.
Like, I'm like so serious when I say it's been insane. It's like wild as hell.
Right. How long is the tour gonna go for?
It continues on until right to the end of November, so we got like 2 more weeks left.
Cool.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be great. This is my first tour on a bus too, so it's like a whole nother world. Like I'm sharing a bus with Swayze and Cisco and shit, so it's been wild.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Cisco produced Modern Sunshine on Blazed by the Bill, right?
Yes. So he produced, he sang on it. We've done a lot of music together actually. We've done probably like 5 or 6 songs now and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite songwriters and producers around right now, man. He's so fucking talented. So
How'd you guys get hooked up?
Originally, thanks to the wonders of Twitter, as always, twitter.com/Modsun. What's up? The wonders of Twitter, man, like connected us as always, and like first goal is like I want to like these artists I look up to, like. I'm not the kind of artist that just hits you. I'm like, oh, I want to make a song with you. That's it. It's like I want to be homies with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I want to be friends with you. You guys seem cool as fuck. So I went out there. I was doing this contest between Rolling Stone. It was like to be the first artist on the cover of Rolling Stone and shit. 7 months ago, and he heard about me through that.
Right.
I had wanted to work with him forever. I hit him up a couple times, and finally was like, he just hit me up on Twitter. He's like, the time has come. He's like, let's work. And so he hit me up, and I was out in California in 2 weeks, and we were just like going at it, man.
That's real cool.
Yeah. It was,
now you say you like to friend the artists that you respect and work with, things like that.
Yeah.
I understand you opened up for the Wu-Tang Clan, ended up smoking them out throughout their whole show. Is that right?
Literally the first hip hop show I ever played. Like, I mean, I grew up playing rock music. I was in a band called Four Letter Lie.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a band called Scary Kids, Scaring Kids. I played drums, like heavy, hard drums, like double kick, all that shit, right?
Right.
I was pretty much touring consistently, even when I started doing the hip hop shit, with like rock bands and stuff. And the first hip hop show I got to play was opening up for Wu-Tang. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I was smoking. I was on stage the whole time, passing them blunts the whole time, man.
Right. That's real cool.
You got something that counts out to whatever that is to drink? Yeah, I need that. There we go. What is this?
Newcastle?
Good stuff. Alright, so we back. Yeah, so Wu-Tang, man, shout out to them. Obviously legends. Like,
yeah.
I just got to see Method Man play the other day again. And like, Method Man is my favorite, like, hands down performer, like, of all time. He's like the craziest ever.
Right.
Yeah.
So, how did you transition from being a hard rock drummer into doing what you're doing now?
The transition was literally leaving comfort 100%, which was, I was touring, I was in bands that had CDs in stores,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? We were comfortable, like, we were doing it, And it was knowing that I wanted to do something else. And obviously it was like that, like, test. It's like, why not challenge yourself where you're here? So it's like, go from where you have it all, everything you wanted to,
right,
and then go back to where you're hungry as fuck and you have nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And I thought it'd just be great, like, to show, like, the transition and show how life is not supposed to be hard. It's like, it's easy. Life is easy, especially if you look at it like it's easy. Some things take a little longer, you know what I'm saying? It's like, everything's achievable,
Yeah,
if you want it bad enough, you can get it. Some things might take a little longer, you just gotta prioritize. So it's like, I wanted to start with nothing. And work it up to something, you know what I'm saying? And what better way to do it than right now, essentially, I'm rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not rhyming, but this is like rap, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
What better way to inspire people than to do something that, if you can talk, you can do this. Some people are singing, it's like they you don't want to sing in front of people, or you hear your own voice, and you kind of shy away from it. But, like, I'm rapping right now.
Right.
If you're talking, you're rapping. So it's like, I wanted to have nothing, and I wanted to show that you can literally do whatever you want. And whatever that may be, as wild as it may be, to see this dude with long hair, hippie motherfucker rapping, you know what I'm saying? It's a little out there at first to think of just saying that, obviously when I was like, I'm gonna be a rapper, people were like, come on, man, seriously? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was just to prove that you can do it,
Now, the first CD you put out was All By Myself,
Mm-hmm.
and that title is very literal.
Yes. I'm glad you brought that up and saw that. Yeah, it's called All by Myself. It's spelled ILLBUY myself. So it's like all by myself. And obviously, I made it all by myself. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And it was just proof. Like, yo, I literally went out. I bought a $100 keyboard. You know, I had no fault. I spent all my money on a $100 keyboard and a $100 microphone.
Right.
Went on my computer, downloaded these programs, fucking pulled them up, and it was like, I'm going to buy. I'm going to show you that you can buy what you want. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You can buy your existence. You can create it yourself. It's
Right.
yours. It's there for you to have. And I made all the beats on it. You know what I'm saying? I did
Yeah.
everything out of myself. I recorded in my mom's fucking basement, made all the beats, made all the edits, the producing, and all that, man. So,
Yeah, that's real cool.
Yeah, man. And like you can download it for free now. It sits right next to the most recent shit I just dropped. So it's like to show that it's like development, you know.
Now, where can you download it at? You were saying
Modsonmusic.com.
there,
Everything's on
right?
modsonmusic.com. If you just Google Modson, you'll get it.
And Blaze by the Bell's the newest shit out there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's the newest shit. That's the newest shit, man. It's gonna be great.
That is real cool. Now, I understand Hansen.
I
What's up with that, man?
I love it. I love it. I'm the only MC of all time that'll probably cite Hansen as one of the reasons to start playing music. So, my sister is 3 years older than me.
Okay.
When Hansen was huge, I was like 11 or 12.
Okay.
Right? And my sister would come home with all her girlfriends. And I'm like just starting to think like girls are hot, so she brings these girls over, you know what I'm saying? And they're all freaking out about Hansen. Love Hansen, love Hansen. And of course the one they loved the most was the dude that was playing drums. So I was like, okay. I was like, I'm gonna be a drummer. I was like, that was it. I was like, I didn't know anything about music. I was just like, you know, I saw the fact that these young dudes, like my age, like these dudes were like 10 and like 12, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, Hansen was like, I fuck with it because it's like, these dudes were literally kids, like our age. And I was like, damn, I could do that. You know, I wasn't watching hockey and seeing people my age doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But I could see these dudes, Hansen on MTV and VH1, my age, doing it. You know?
Uh-huh.
So it totally inspired me to play drums. And then later on, obviously, like the Blink-182 phase, Travis Barker,
Right.
all that shit, you know, kept me playing. But
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
they definitely inspired me to start playing music, no joke. What up, Hansen?
So you were signed by the time you were 18, so you got an early start on things.
This is a good interview right here. People know that. I was signed by 18. That was my goal. I was like, I wanted to be, as soon as I saw Warped Tour, I was like, I want to be signed. I want to be on tour. I want to be doing that.
Right.
And so, yeah, man, I was signed to Victory Records, a Four Letter Lie, and started touring immediately. So, yeah, by 18.
That must have been amazing.
It was amazing, man. And I'm still on the road, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
So,
sure. Still doing your own thing.
Yeah.
And it's great that you're able to switch over to doing something else, you know what I mean? To branch out like
I
that.
started speaking with my hands and my feet, and then now I wanted to really speak, you know, so.
You ever think about going back and doing some drumming every now and then?
Yes, recently I've thought of that. I'm going to start a band up soon.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's real cool.
Yeah.
You gonna open up for yourself then, so that way people get to see, you know what I mean?
That's tight. Remember that. Yes, I will be opening up for myself.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it.
Now, tell me about Modern Sunshine Clothing.
So yeah, that's like the longer version of Mod Sun. It stands for Movement on Dreams, Stand Under None. It also stands for Modern Sunshine.
Okay.
That's essentially my merchandise, but it's separate. It's like one promotes the other. You know, if you wear the clothes, you could just be a fan, or you know, of what the clothing is. If you listen to the music, you're a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then in turn you're cross promoting and wearing the clothes. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I release all my merch through that Modern Sunshine.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What made you want to branch out into that?
Man, just the fact that like I just want to inspire,
Uh-huh.
and that's it, and be creative. And music is one of the most powerful ways to do that.
Right.
Art, obviously, too. So I'm gonna do whatever I can. I want to be part of everything, man. I want to make movies. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be part of everything. Write books, all that shit.
Right.
Yeah, so,
That's real cool.
So yeah, clothing, it's everything. It's a lifestyle. It's like this whole movement, man.
Where can people get your clothes at?
Clothing, you can also get at modsonmusic.com or modernsunshine.net. You can get it there.
Sweet.
But yeah, if you go to modsonmusic.com, like everything is like, that's like the home base for everything.
Okay, so you're gonna get the clothing, you're gonna get the music,
Clothing, you
all
get the
that.
free music. You can go on iTunes, you can buy it, whatever, man.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's real cool. I mean, I noticed that you do have a lot of tracks you can download and things like that, and that's, you know.
95% of my music's free, you know?
Right.
It's like I see a music note, not a dollar sign at all. It's like I want people to hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care about making fucking money. That's gonna happen. However it happens, it's like if you have intentions to make it, money will come to you, and you don't have to go out and search for it. You know.
Right.
It'll come to you. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I understand, just from being with you for a few minutes before the interview started, you're really great with your fans. You know, I mean, it's good to see that.
I call everybody listening to my music. I call them friends. I call it a friend base. So it's like I said, I really want to take down that boundary between the person making the music and listening. I want to break that down completely, and just have it, because it's like without the other, you don't exist. You know, it's like I'm all about being positive, but I gotta admit, without the people that are negative, there's no need to be positive.
Right.
If there's no negative, there's no positive. It's like you need one another. So I need the people listening. They, without them listening, I have no need to make music.
For sure.
So there should be no fucking boundary.
Yeah, definitely.
You shouldn't feel weird about like hitting up your favorite person you're listening to, and you should not be able to kick it with them.
Right.
You
yeah,
know?
definitely.
Especially if you come to a show. If you come to a show, and if you come to one of my shows and you leave without meeting me, that's bullshit to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, that's like the main reason. You can listen to my music in your headphones all day.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
I mean,
come out and say what's up.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna, it's gonna make a memory.
Yeah.
Plus, it's gonna have people talking. You know what I mean? What I do last night.
Yeah.
Fucking met my son, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So I really stand by that. It's like, I'm here for them. 100%.
Yeah. That's real cool. I understand you're gonna shoot a video. It's coming, right?
Yeah, I just actually shot 3 videos 2 weeks ago for 3 songs off Blaze by the Bell. One is Tie Dye Everything. The other is Windows Down featuring Swayze.
Right.
And one called All Night Every Night.
Okay.
So I shot 3 videos. One of them is actually, I think, being dropped tomorrow.
Cool.
Tie Dye Everything might be dropped tomorrow. I don't know if I told you that even. But yeah, we might be dropping it tomorrow. But either way, it's like crazy video. Like crazy, like finally I have some like legit videos.
Right.
Yeah.
That's real cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. So look out for those.
Now, does Cisco or Swayze ever come out with you and do the tracks that you guys do together?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's real cool.
Yeah. Swayze comes out in the set on this tour. He's like one of my best friends, man. Literally, me and Cisco and Swayze are like inseparable, man. We're homies for real.
That's real cool.
Yeah.
Especially doing a tour and doing everything like that, plus working together.
Man, and they're like really those dudes. Like they are extremely talented. There's no one behind them writing their songs. There's no one behind them going, oh, go on this beat. It's literally all Cisco and Swayze.
Right.
Inside of Cisco's house, in his studio. It's crazy, man. It's really inspiring.
That's real cool.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to promote?
Man, like I said, I just want to promote the fact that I'm on tour right now. If you come out to my show, we're going to hang out. Come on, burn one with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Just like, listen to the music, come through, I'm here for you. It's all about the friends, and literally make your mentality a reality. Life is easy. That's it. Like, you can have it. You can have anything you want. And I believe in you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You can see the tour dates on the website, along with the music, everything right there.
ModSonMusic.com, Facebook.com/friendbase, Twitter.com/Modson.
Great.
Like my man.
Thanks, buddy.
Great interview. For real,
Appreciate
man.
it,
I appreciate it. You're going to be around all night, obviously, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to be here.
Okay.